Who is worse, a man who rejects a woman because she's overweight, or a woman who rejects a man because he's short?
A man rejecting a woman that's overweight, because like you like
Wait, stop
making
it.
her so
Okay, so going around the table, what's worse? A man rejecting a woman because she's overweight, or a woman rejecting a man because she's short? Into the mic. Scoot into the table. Scoot.
A man rejecting a woman because hormones and periods and bloating and pregnancy. That's my case.
That's worse than the woman.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I would say a woman that's overweight.
A man rejecting a woman.
Yeah,
Okay.
is worse.
Yeah, same.
Agree.
I feel like it's equal, if I'm being honest.
Equal. Okay.
I don't think either of them are wrong because people are allowed to have their preferences.
That's true, yeah.
But I think probably.
Is one worse?
Yes, I think it would probably be worse to reject a man for his height, because how can you fix your height in any capacity?
Sure.
You can't.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
I also have to say the man in the height situation, because you're dealing with like a health situation. So like he's technically not unhealthy, and technically that could bring potential health benefits, especially if you want children.
Wait. What do you mean?
Like, say, like a guy wanted to have children with a girl that might be overweight. It could affect their future children genetically. And I guess the same thing with height, but at the same time, it's not something that's going to cause actual health deficits.
See what you're saying. I see. Okay.
So looking in a familial sense.
What about you?
Rejecting a man for height.
Okay.
I would say it's equal.
Equal. Q, what do you think?
Rejecting a man for height.
I agree. I would agree. Why do you, I think some of you three said that worse to reject a woman for her weight, and I think you said equal, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, I said like hormones and pregnancy and all that.
Thyroid issues. And you know what? I changed my answer. I'd say they're both equal.
I think it's worse, though. I mean, because here's why.
What
As
if they have a
woman,
health issue?
Men can't do anything about their height. Women, you can control your weight.
What if there's a health issue? Because there's some people that do have health issues, like thyroid problems, sleep disorders. I think there's like some hormonal issue. There are some weight issue factors for those.
I do know the thyroid thing to be true.
Yeah.
I mean, I have needless to believe it. I have mild hypothyroidism.
Are you taking the medication?
Yeah. And
has it gone down?
But the thing is, though, is that if my diet is proper, it makes it a little bit harder for me. But if my diet is good, I can lose weight.
No, that's true.
And for like, honestly, my current dad bod situation is more so is not related to that at all. Because for most of my life, I've been pretty thin and fit. That's more just like stress related. It's way more stress related than it's anything to do with the thyroid. But there are certain medical conditions that can make it harder, but like those are really, really rare, and especially in terms of the people who are overweight or who are obese. It's really strictly related to their diet. If they ate better,
that's not true with narcolepsy.
What do you mean?
People that have narcolepsy, doesn't matter what they eat, they'll actually be heavier than a normal person. You can look it up online.
How many people have narcolepsy? And do all overweight people have narcolepsy?
No.
Okay.
But
so even here, I'll just go ahead and say yes. Every single person who has narcolepsy is obese. I don't think that's the case, but let's just grant it.
Yeah.
If we just remove all those narcoleptics, from the pool of obese people, that still leaves like a massive amount of obese people where it just is strictly to diet.
But it's also a problem with the U.S. food as well, because if you look at the new average weight for most women, and you can look this up, the average weight for most women is actually 170. If you look it up on Google. Look it up on Google.
Yeah.
What is the average weight for women?
No, I know.
In the U.S. on Google, it'll say 170.
I don't think that's a healthy weight, though.
It's not a healthy weight, but why is it average? Why are multiple women in the United States that weight? It comes down to food, where we're getting it from, a lot of things.
Yeah, but people have choice. People have agency. People choose to eat unhealthy foods. They choose to eat a lot of food. I agree with you that there certainly should be a look taken at the processed foods in America. Like, it's obviously really bad. All the sugar, that's terrible, right? But people, even if these are available for purchase, I think people still need to take responsibility.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
But some people also, money issues. Eggs are expensive now. That's a healthy option, but eggs are like gold now.
That's fine, but in any case, the prompt is, I do think because women do have quite a bit of control. I understand that there are these factors that can contribute, whether there's specific health things that make it harder. The diet, the average diet in America is fucking terrible. I agree with you, but as a woman, you have a choice when it comes to what you eat.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know, judging somebody based off something they can't control seems a bit more superficial.
I understand. I'm going to say it's equal, in my opinion, now.
Okay. Anyways, next thing, let's do another react.
Hi, my name is Jillian. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Canada. The highest level of education completed was high school. I decided not to go to college. And I said I'm single, right? I don't leave the house that much, but
We could
when
tell.
I do, I listen to live jazz music.
Okay.
I play sports on the beach. I play a lot of sports, so maybe. I go to the farmer's market on Sundays.
Okay.
I go to church. Don't give too much information.
She's telling you where to find them.
Yeah,
She's telling you where to find them.
I really don't know where to find them.
What about you?
Hi, my name is Hollywood. I'm a certified tax advisor. I specialize in credit.
Hi, my name is Jillian.
Wait, so the question for the panel here is, if you're thinking of men,
Yeah.
which of those two women do you think the men would prefer? The first one or the second one? Starting with you.
Definitely the first one.
It's hard to
She's
say.
gotta think.
Don't overthink it.
No, I'm not.
Hard to say.
Neither. Because some guys might not want to ruin a chick like that because she's too pure and too innocent.
That might be the exact reason they do want it, though.
But that too as well could take advantage and also ruin her.
Okay.
The first one.
First one.
First one.
Definitely the first one.
I definitely think the first one as well.
Definitely the first one. Agreed on that.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Now, do you guys, I guess to make a point of it, do you guys think that generally speaking, like men have a tendency to prefer more, I guess, soft women like that versus a woman who's maybe a bit more rough, boss babe, this sort of thing?
Yeah.
Do you guys think men prefer boss babes or like kind of more demure women like that?
Demure women.
Demure.
I feel like with like some guys, they don't like, a lot of guys don't like loud chicks. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like their voices is very loud.
Mhm.
The aggressiveness, some guys can be scared of that as well. Even if like you're masculine, they just don't like that energy that you bring to the table.
Sure.
So I hear that a lot from
Okay.
guys.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I think a lot of time, whether we realize it or not, subconsciously, like as females, we're always looking for more of like a masculine or like just somebody that can provide for us in a sense. And I think men do the same thing, whether it's conscious or subconscious, where they're looking for somebody to kind of take care of them as well, but in a more nurturing way. And I think maybe the soft girl kind of gives that vibe to them more than maybe a girl who's working because she wouldn't have time for his needs, where maybe a girl that was more slow paced and more demure would have more time for him and the things he feels he needs. So yeah, I know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We're